you'll find that every year your insurance goes up, right? And this is a problem that tons of people have. They might buy their house, do their mortgage through Matt, and get a great insurance quote, and then next year their mortgage payment's higher. And why is that? Well, obviously taxes play a factor, but also the home insurance could go up from year to year.
Sure.
And that could be a number of factors. The first being that rates change all the time. So the insurance company you're working with might have had to adjust their rates and because they're trying to turn a profit.
Mm-hmm.
So they might have adjusted their rates and it could have increased for that. The other thing is that most companies will include what's called a inflation guard on their policies, which is the industry standard's 4%, and that's on the replacement cost of your home. They do that as a safeguard because things get more expensive year over year.
Correct.
It gets more expensive to rebuild a home, and the insurance got to adjust for it. But when you increase that 4% every year and factor in that rates might change, after the first year, your insurance premium might have gone up $50. So you might think, not a big deal, right? That's a couple bucks a month. But then $50 the next year, and $50 the next year.
That's compounding.
Gone unchecked,
Yeah.
you might be paying $500 more on your insurance premium over 10 years than you did it originally. So that's why we like to stress the fact that you should always work with an independent agency. We're an independent agency. There's a bunch in the area. I don't care who you choose, but you should be working with an independent agent because they have options.
Yep.
When your insurance premium goes up, they can go out to another company that they represent and get a quote from them. And it makes the insurance companies compete to get you the best rate.
What does somebody do if, let's say, they're in an escrow type of situation with their mortgage? So their insurance, their taxes are all paid with their mortgage payment, and they've been using the same company for a couple of years. Now all of a sudden, you can go ahead and adjust the rate and beat the rate or whatever. How do they take care of that if they're switching companies? Who takes care of all that paperwork and all that time?
Yeah, absolutely. So working with the right agent, they should be able to take care of all of that for you.
Nice.
We always recommend that you do that at the time your policy renews, because if you do it mid-term, your mortgage company will have already paid for the insurance in full for 1 year, and you're going to be getting a refund back from the current insurance company and paying for the new one.
Yeah.
On top of that, there's a lot of money that gets exchanged.
Sure.
It eventually washes out, but a lot of people don't want to wait the month that it takes to get refunded that. So it always makes sense to do it on the renewal when the policy's coming up, so it's a clean break. But that's something that a lot of people don't even know they can do.